Roman and Adrian out to warm Grayson up. She's the net tender in this one. Net minor. Quick huddle at the bench. Minute 45 on the clock until we start. Good game, the last game, pretty close. The Omaha parents came in with a case of Gatorade and a large box of Gushers, so I can't really say anything bad about them now that I know that they're nice people. Darn it. So we'll just focus on our hatred for Des Moines. As time ticks off the clock, Hazel makes her way out to center ice. Norman and Gunner out there on the wing. And Theo and Addie back on D. It's past my bedtime. I have to make Sarah drive home. 16 minutes on the clock, so 2 running 16s and a 12 that'll stop. Everybody's ready as we drop the puck, and here we go, game 2. Flipped up and into the zone there by Omaha. Theo gives chase. Taps it to Omaha. Omaha's going to make their way around the net. As Omaha loads up. That one goes up and over and on top of the net. A little stoppage. It was like a perfect loft there. Congrats to our Pee Wee Blue team who won their game. Safe travels as they make their way back from Iowa City. Hollis and Riker out there with Adrian facing off. Dylan Roman back on D. Over to Riker it goes. Riker sends it up to Adrian, who backhands it out and into the neutral zone. Let's not call it. Oh, they're actually going to call an icing. Fine. All the way down. The other way we go. Experienced ref making his way around. Here we go. Adrian taps it up. That one's going to be a quick shot. Save there by Grayson. Dylan battles along the boards, and that one's going to, I think, be a call against Dylan. Yeah, Dylan's going to go into the box. Oh, so Ryan, you can add another minute and a half to old Billy's penalty box time. Hazel Paler out, Addie Roman. Hazel's doing a good job on these face-offs, kicking it over. But unfortunately on the face-offs, Jackson's not on that right side. So this one's going to go back behind the net with Roman skating it up, sending it off the boards. Omaha's going to hold that one for a second and dump it back down as Roman makes his way back down the corner. Round we go. We're going to try this again as Baylor's going to try to pick it up. Met by Omaha. Roman And Baylor, that one, ooh, good job centering it, but went by Omaha. Omaha sends it. Blocker save there by Grayson. Goes down to the near side corner. Roman and Omaha battling for it. Hazel's going to pick this one up, skated up the near side. That one's going to be offsides. Out comes Jackson and Adrian. 27 seconds left on the penalty kill. Jackson, good Lord, child, you blew a tire. Not even doing anything, just standing there, you fell. Let's go, Hendricks. Nine seconds left. Jackson hogging it up. Jackson skates through some sticks. That one gets by everybody. We're back to the puck kind of just doing its thing as Dylan makes his way onto the bench, and out comes Gunner back to full strength. Nice little penalty kill there. Oh, back behind! Jackson, sorry. That was my one time yelling at my kid. He turned around the wrong way and lost sight of the puck. Gunner battles for it. This one's going to be picked up by Roman. Roman's going to skate it up. Oh, send it to the neutral zone, but picked up by Omaha. Omaha. I don't know who has it anymore. Omaha sends it across, and that'll be offside. Gunner, go, Gunner, go. Roman swings it around. Omaha stops it off the back of an Omaha player. Hazel's going to send this one off the boards up to Roman or Norman. Norman not quite able to get it out. Dylan steps up. He's going to send it. Go, Gunner, go. Roman steps in front of that one, is able to pick it up, tries to slide it up to Hazel, but Omaha gets in the way, and that's going to be backhanded and covered by Grayson. 10:45 left. I'm kind of in a trance watching this clock. It'll go to 10:39, and then it was pausing and then going to 7, and I was trying to figure out if seconds were just like evaporating into nowhere. I should probably get the camera on there. Adrian takes that face off. Hollis chases it down as Thea goes back behind the net. Lost that one. Hollis is going to pick it up, skate it up the near side here. Stick lift by Omaha, and they're going to send it off the far side boards where Addie's going to pick it up. A little bit of a knuckle puck. Spins all the way around and tried to get it up to Riker, but that was stopped by Omaha. Got to get in front of that one. Good job, Addie. There we go. Adrian, Addie slapping it away. Adrian's going to try to send it up and in. Go, Hollis. Go, Hollis. Get wheels, buddy. Slapped away by Omaha at the last second there. Got a back check, boys and girl. Addie's back skating right in front. Good pass over there from Omaha, but Omaha lost it quick. Almost a little trip there. Good Lord. Go Hollis. Hollis goes left. Quick poke. Stopped there by Omaha. Good job defensively by Omaha to break that up. It's the only nice thing I'm going to say about them, just because they brought us Gatorade and Gushers now. I hate them. Pinned against the boards they went. Oh, this one gets out in front. Omaha skates it up. Addie with the stick lift at the last second, able to move that one away. Up in front it goes. Can't get it out. Oh, Hollis. Go, Hollis. Tapped away. Backing off the near side of the far side corner. It travels up to Adrian. Good move there as Grayson blocks it. Swiped away by Addie. Another block there and slapped away by Hollis. Hollis actually kind of missed it, but he was able to pick it up, skits it up the near side. Tried to lower the shoulder, and he, I think, took the brunt of that one. Adrian slapping at it. Lost it. This one's going to go up and over. Glove saved by Grayson. Jackson, Baylor, Hazel. Well, I don't know where the heck Jackson's going. Kids in La La Land. Dylan and Roman back on defense. Hazel up to Baylor. Baylor's going to try to skate this one up. Knocked back into the zone by Omaha. Omaha loads up. Big kid from Omaha and sends it back down the wall where Roman does the same, but Jackson's going to pick this one up, skate it into the zone, passes it up to Baylor. Good job. Shot on net, and that one goes left after the block. Jackson's trying to get over to it with Hazel. Go, Jackson! Okay, I lied. I had to yell at my kid twice today. Good stick. Roman able to knock that one away. Jackson's going to totally whiff it. But picked up by Dylan. Dylan slaps it. Go, Baylor, skate, Baylor, skate, Baylor. Center, center, center. Baylor loses that one in between his feet. Still wrestling for it. Omaha's going to take it back the other way. Dylan's going to be over there. Oh, that one goes in between Dylan's feet. Slap shot in there. Kept it in by Roman. Baylor gets a stick knocked out of his hand. Omaha skates it up into the neutral zone, knocked in the zone. Go, Jackson! It's going to be icy. Adrian, Norman, Gunners. Theo tries to slap that one in. Addie able to knock it away. And gets there first. Backhand up and out. Gunner picks it up on the wall. Over to Adrian. That one got away from Adrian into the hands of Omaha and out of the zone, into the neutral zone it goes. Theo with a good stick there. Slap to Addie. Addie. Oh, good job, Adrian. Adrian able to stop it momentarily, but couldn't get it through traffic. Theo tried to get it up to Norman. Held up again. Good cover by Grayson. 5 minutes left. First period. Score 0-0. Hazel out with Hollis. Riker. Omaha takes that face off, but that went back to Dylan, who sent it the other way. Hollis from his knees knocks that one down, and old Riker makes his way down. Riker's become the enforcer, I feel like, the last couple of weeks. Must be the new fancy haircut. This one goes to Dylan. Dylan maybe waited a half a second long on that one, and then Omaha, oh no, Omaha able to get a hold of that. Roman skated a little too far over and got into Dylan, skates with it. Hazel chases this one. Comes over to the other side where Roman's going to come over there. Oh, nope. Hazel able to get there and poke it away as this one goes back the other way behind the net. Riker comes up and over to meet him. Dylan, quick little backhand to keep it in. Hollis gets a stick on that one. Go, Hayes! Oh. And we had two players run into each other. That's never good. Roman brings it up, brings it out into the neutral zone. Shifts wide, comes in left to right, blocked by Omaha. Adrian and Baylor, Jackson make their way out there. Theo Addy staying on D. Coming up on the 3-minute mark just now, first period. Oh, Adrian taps it back to Theo, who lost track of it. That one gets out in front of Theo, but he's able to get back. Back in the corner they go. They're getting a little punchy down there. Baylor and Jackson make their way down through the neutral zone. Baylor is able to cut through and knock it down wild by Omaha and no call. Baylor wrangles it. Jackson tries to get a quick shot off. Jackson chips it in front. Oh! Chipped it in front to Adrian, who couldn't get a good shot off, and Adrian throws it in front. It's covered by Omaha. Defensive switch brings Dylan and Roman in. I love cowbell so much. Adrian's going to take this face-off down and quick shot, glove save by Omaha's goalie. Diving glove save. We'll do that again. So the Rank Rats make their way back to their bench. Drove 3 hours just so they could hang out. Well, we're playing hockey too. Jackson makes his way over, slaps at that one, falls again. I'm sure he's going to blame his skates. I know the guy that sharpened him, though. Devastatingly handsome and good at sharpening skates. Battle down here in the corner with Roman. Roman able to wrangle it. Swings it up into the neutral zone. Backhanded. Baylor chases it down. Omaha's going to pick it up. Slap it back behind the net where Jackson's there. Jackson sends it the other way to Baylor. Back to Jackson. It's a tennis match. Dylan. Stick. Good job, Dylan, hustling for that one. Is able to get in front of it. The big long stick behind line. Able to wrangle it. That one up and over. And that icing is waved off as Jackson. Oh, Jackson makes his way to the bench. Hazel comes out. Baylor gets in front of that one momentarily. Lost his skate. So Omaha cuts up and into the zone. Roman's able to steal that one away. Skates up and around, and that'll do it for the first period. 0-0. Jackson's making it a habit of eating barbecue before he goes and plays hockey, and I'm a little probably... let's face it, it's hard to beat Kansas City barbecue in Omaha, Nebraska. Not that it was terrible, but it was slow. I was worried when we weren't going to get here. Where else did we eat? La Crosse, Wisconsin, we had some barbecue. Maybe that's what's slowing him down. It's his ribs. Standing up for 2 straight hours is killing me. Well, at the age I'm going to have to start worrying about my ankles swelling. Out come the Stars as Grayson makes his way down to the net. Gunner and Hazel and Norman offensively, Addie and Theo defensively. That one's taken by Omaha right off the bat. Knocked away by Theo. Sorry about that. Don't need to show you the lobby. Hazel back behind the net to Theo. Theo brings it the other way where he's got a little bit of space. Still fighting for it. Hazel's going to pick it up and skate with it. Something happened to somebody.
Did you just call them both?
I think so. I don't know. Yep, sure enough.
Wow.
Old guy's getting a little
Our guy gets
cranky.
Out and they're just like, I'm taking them both.
So, cranky old ref. I said it. No offense to anybody. May have gray hair. And most of my friends do that are my age. Me, great head of hair. Well, at least the hairs that I have on my head, they haven't turned gray yet. But the experienced gentleman likes kind of calling both kids. So we've got 2 in the box. Oh, you know what? I think he did a cool down again. He put him in timeout, so no penalties, but Theo and an Omaha kid in there, I think he gave him a timeout.
That's all. That was 5-on-5.
Yeah.
She's done.
All got to get along, I guess. Hazel takes that face off. Quick shot there by Omaha, scooped up by Grayson. Good job, Grayson. So Dylan and Roman came in since Theo's getting a good rest there on the bench anyway in the penalty box, but no actual penalty was called. I think he told them to cool it as they've been wrestling in the back there. Roman slaps at that one. Hazel able to get a stick in front of it. Battle along the near side boards here. It goes back into the corner. Dylan whiffed on that one. Around they come. Cleared out. Backhand is going to send it into the middle. It's going to be shot and slapped out by offsides. That one's slapped out by Dylan. In they come. It looks like maybe the timeout is over. Well, Elise is still waiting for to send them in. Roman and Addie back on D now. Is Riker, Hollis. Hollis is a little too far over. Adrian's going to take that face up, poke it up. Riker chases this one down, stabs at it, able to slow it down, and out they have to come again. Now Roman's up. Roman's going to make his way onto the bench. Theo comes back out to join Addie. Reset here. There we go. Got to chase it though, boys. And Addie. But come on. Addie's tougher than most of the boys out there anyway. Addie backhands it. Quick shot. It's going to be blocked by Grayson as Addie picks it up and goes back behind the net and off the boards. On the far side, slapped into his own player by Omaha. That was big kid. He's got a good poke. Up to Riker. Riker is going to skate this one up into the neutral zone. Go Riker. Riker still heading his way down, putting into the boards though. I don't think he liked that too much. Quick little stare there. Oh, Riker able to disrupt. Good job, Riker. Picked up by Hollis. Hollis makes his way down. Knocked down. Addie skates for this one. She's going to get to it. Tie it up in the corner, though. Adrian got it loose for a moment and slapped back behind the net by Omaha. As Addie going to bring this one back out, slapped back in. As Omaha fired it in. Addie back out. Addie makes her way to the other side. This is whatever. We'll go to the near side here. This one's going to go up and off the boards. Riker and Hollis and Adrian give chase as it makes its way down. And this is going to be picked up by Omaha. Skated back behind the net where Adrian's waiting. Past Adrian they go. Hollis is skating, trying to catch up. That kid's got some wheels. Left to right. That one's going to go in for Omaha. That kid's a shooter. They couldn't catch up and get in front of him. Yeah, he was fast, and yeah, they didn't get in front of it. Hey, let's go, Jay! Jackson, Hazel, Baylor, Dylan, Roman. Good Lord. We'll bring it down. See if we can make something happen here. Just Alice gives Hazel a little game plan. Baylor tries to skate it up and in. Oh, back behind the net it goes. Jackson makes his way back. Stopped by Hazel. Oh, just right. There's a kid laying on top of Jackson. That, I guess, is okay. Dylan tries to get a hold of it. Dylan a little deep. And off to the races they go. Oh, good move. Slide out by Grace and able to knock that one away as Baylor sends it down. That was tipped. Jackson makes his way over behind the net. Tries to get a stick on it. This one's going to go over to Dylan. Dylan from the blue line. Chopped down by Omaha. Jackson battling for it behind the net. That one's going to go off the boards. And around we go. Go, Jay! Oh my God, that knocked the referee's helmet off. Yeah. It's not funny. Sorry. That kid reared back and sent it right at the ref's face. Go, Jackson! Couldn't get a backhand on that, and that one's going to go back out to Baylor. Baylor trying to get it to center. That one's going to be a no trip, I guess. To Hazel. Nope, Hazel couldn't get there, and back they go. Hazel giving him a hard time. Roman back behind the net. Tries to tap and dance. Got to get it out. Got to get it out. Go Hazel. Hazel sends it up where Jackson tries to come over. Jackson's able to get a stick on it and gets knocked down. Got to get feet wide on those. Dylan with the big stick slaps that one away. Omaha brings it in, and that one's going to be offside. 7:30 left, second period. One zero Omaha. Adrian out with Gunner, Norman, Theo Addy. Theo's gonna send it up. Back down it goes. Quick shot there, glove save. Grayson. The Omaha kid ran into the boards at the end. Reset here and see what we can do. Adrian takes the face off, tries to get that little tap out. Quick shot covered by Grayson. Theo up 2-0, tried to get it up. Omaha was hiding there. Quick shot, quick block by Grayson. Body's dropping, and that helps us. They blew that dead. Good stop by Grayson. He couldn't get over to it, and that puck was just kind of setting against his pad, and her defense collapsed on top of it. Still spit out, but friendly whistle by the ref. Norman steps up, tries to get in front of that one. Adrian battling for it. Definitely been a physical last couple games here. Stars in Omaha going at it. Not a lot being called today other than timeouts to let cooler heads prevail. So Norman skates it up into the zone right there. Oh, that one goes back behind the net. Tipped up. Oh, Adrian trying to get a hold of it. Adrian still going for it. That one's picked up by Omaha. They're going to send it up into the neutral zone. It's going to be up in front of Omaha a little too far and picked up by Theo, who's going to skate it back behind the net. 4.5 left, second period. Theo still skating it up. Theo wants to do things himself. That one's going to go to Norman. Norman to Gunner. Adrian, quick shot, hits big kid's feet. Adrian makes his way back over. Adrian's 24's got a little chop there that he's done a couple of times to stop that puck. Addy taps that one away. Good job, Addy. Off the boards. Omaha sends it down into the zone where it's going to be picked up by Norman, who's going to just get it out. And there, out it goes. Quick shot there off of Addy. Way to sacrifice the body, Addy. And ties up Omaha back behind the net. Nope, can't do that. Addy backhands it, gets a hold of it, and sends it up and around to Gunner. Back to Addy it goes down in the corner. Addy's gonna send it up and out. Nice job, Addy. Go, Gunner, go! Omaha. .245 left in this one. Left in this period. Dylan and Roman in on D. Hollis Riker the enforcer, and Hazel come in on offense. Hazel set to take the face off. Back it goes to Omaha, who chips it up, sends it down. That kid from Omaha is fast. Shot. What's that? Yeah, he's fast. Roman makes his way up, swings it wide right. Quick shot from the left, covered up by Omaha. 2-minute mark. Oh, cowbell. I'd get mad, but it's like a 4-year-old that has it, or 3-year-old. I can't be that guy here. Hazel takes the face off. Spins around, loses it. Up to Riker. Back to Dylan, who sends one. Oh! That one went off a 98 and dropped down into the glove of the goalie. 90, a big kid should tap his goalie. He about gave us one. Hazel face off, back. We're just not in a good spot here. This one's going to be covered back up by Omaha. I feel like when the puck's going, we have 5 people chasing it, not really holding positions. Baylor makes his way out. Nope. Sorry, that's Adrian makes his way out. We're mid-shift here. Around the other way it goes, where a Roman backhands it, tries to get it to Adrian. Sorry. Hazel, Dylan back there, backhands it to Adrian, who's going to skate it up. 23 seconds left. Hazel trails. Oh, solid stop by the goalie. 15 on the clock. This is most likely going to do it for the second period, where Omaha is up 1-0 on the Stars. Into the third we'll go with a 12-minute clock.
You think that line change was not intentional?
Yeah. All right, we got 12 minutes to figure out how to get a goal or two.
I'm not a big fan of running blocks for that reason.
Yeah.
Just you can burn out a minute really quick.
We are off next weekend. The weekend after that is in Mason City, which I will not be at. Jackson and I won't be able to attend that one, so we'll talk to Tasha and see if someone else can stream the games. Happy to give them my broken tripod to do so. And then we have the season finale tournament up in Des Moines. I believe it's March 8th, 9th, and 10th. Then that'll do it for our season. So it's weird. It felt long all the way through, but now that we're coming to the end here, it feels like it was yesterday that we were in Wichita at our first tournament. Well, I don't know who just said that. Somebody's volunteering as tribute to stream it. I'll have to look back at my messages there. Jackson chases that one down, and he's able to wrangle it. Tries to center it and totally whiffed. Come on, Hendricks. Whose kid is that? Oh, to Baylor. Baylor. Oh, up front. Good job, Omaha, clearing it out. Hazel with a little backhand trying to center it. Theo's going to set it on. Shoot it on goal. Picked up by Omaha, who sends it back to Theo. Theo puts it on net. That one almost popped up and in. That would have been beautiful. Baylor battling in the corner. Quick kick by Baylor to clear it out. Jackson, go Jackson, you got to skate. That kid's quick. Slide out by Grayson and a clear out by Jackson. Another block there by Grayson. Jackson couldn't quite get his stick on that one. Around we go. Jackson trying to tap it. Omaha makes its way around. A good stick left there by Addy. Ooh, good center, but two Omaha kids battling for the puck, and this one's going to go where Baylor chips it. Chip and run. Let's go, Baylor. Let's go. We've got a 3-on-1. Oh, blocked by big kid from Omaha. Got a 3-on-2 the other way, but Hazel's able to get in good position, and that one goes right into Grayson. Job, Grayson! Adrian out with Gunner and Norman. Gunner and Norman switch sides here. 10:18 on the clock.
I like the pass idea.
What's that?
I said I like the pass idea. It didn't work.
Yeah. Kid's big. He's got a long stick. Slapped in, covered. Oh, Grayson went for the cover. Couldn't get to it. Dylan battling for it. Sends it up the far side. I vote Ryan too. Ryan's going to be streaming this in Mason City. I'll just volunteer him. Offside it is at the 10-minute mark. Adrian couldn't quite get to that one, and Omaha's had a little bit of an advantage. That one went off a Roman stick though on that shot. Bodies dropping everywhere. Quick backhand. Blocked by Grayson. Grayson's doing a great job in the net tonight. That was a trip. Yeah, that's a bad no call there. Up we go. Gun. Jesus. Oh, backhand. Oh, good cover there by Omaha's goalie. 9:14 left in this one. I think the bell ringer is moved. Hollis, Hazel, Riker, Theo Addy. This one bumped out to Theo. He's going to slap it. Missed there by Hollis. Hazel quickly skates it around. Sends it on net. That one's going to be covered by the goalie. Good job, Hayes. 9-minute mark. Six o'clock. Riker, over to Theo, who just lost his skate. Somehow was able to slap that one in. This one gets out, though, and is met by Hazel. Met by Addy. Addy turned it around, got it to Riker. Omaha, though, stepped in front of it and backhanded out by Hollis. Backhanded up by Addy. Addy's just going to skate this one out herself. Addy's still battling for it. Thea's going to step into this one, pops it up and keeps it in. Omaha sends it down. Blue line jumped up and grabbed Omaha by the ankles. Hazel, good Lord, Martin, get it together. Hazel skates down. That's going to be a trip by Omaha. We'll get in a minute and a half of 5-on-4 hockey as Dylan and Roman make their way out, along with Jackson and Adrian and Baylor here on this 5-on-4 opportunity. Adrian back to Dylan. Dylan's going to load up from the blue line. Almost a good tip in there by Adrian. Adrian swings it around on that. Oh! To Baylor. Jackson's going to skate it around. Jackson tries to get a shot off. That goes off the skates of Omaha. Back into the corner. Go chase it! Big kid from Omaha skates it up. Adrian tries to get in front of it. Pretty nimble for a big fella. Puts a shot on net. Blocked there by Grayson and picked up by Dylan. Dylan's going to skate this one up and over. That one goes off of... Oh, go Baylor! Up off the face mask of the goalie. Jackson tries to get it up. Could. Nobody there. Roman's going to come over. Backhanded it back in the corner by Roman. Met by... What are you doing? That one goes up to Roman. Roman waits for Baylor to make his way out. This one goes to Adrian. Adrian's going to skate it into the zone. Baylor and Jackson following. That one goes up front and back behind where Baylor gets a stick on it, where he was shoved down to the ground the last time. Jackson swats that one away to a Baylor who's backhanding it. Nobody up front, though. That one's going to get away. All the way down it goes. Icing finally called. 6:23 left. Third period. Stars down 1-0. Hazel, Gunner, Norman, Addy Theo, waiting for the experienced ref to make his way down at the puck. Sorry, I should pan over a little bit here. Hazel able to get that one over to Norman. Norman tried to center it, picked up by Omaha. This one's going to be snagged by Theo, who puts a shot on net, goes short. Addy on the boards, gets it back down, center. Oh! Addy gets this one, shot on net. Addy threw a bunch of sticks, didn't make it all the way though, and this one goes up and over where it's lost by Omaha. Theo catches up to it, swings it down, stopped before it gets out. Theo to Addy, behind Addy, and Theo swings it out. On net, oof, that one almost went in. Addy wrestling for it to Norman. Norman gets it slapped away where Hazel, up and off the boards, passes to herself. Patented Hazel move. Maybe not patented, but she's pretty good at it. Omaha with a quick little move there. Theo steps in front of it. Gunner takes it back behind the net, just over 5 minutes left in this one. Gunner's able to skate it up into the neutral zone. Gunner, quick shot's going to be blocked. We got to go high on this kid. He's pretty quick getting down. Theo swings it in. Loses his footing, kind of spun around there by Omaha. Get up, buddy. Theo makes his way back into the play. Up to Adrian and Gunner couldn't get back, so he's tried to throw his feet back on the line. That one didn't work. 4:26 left, third period. Hollis and Adrian and Riker out offensively. Dylan and Roman defensively. Riker, the enforcer, lost his footing there momentarily. Must be really rough ice. This one gets poked over as Dylan slaps at it. You don't want to be against the boards with Riker. This one's going to go up to Adrian. We need one, bud. We need one. Quick shot there. Goes off. Nobody back there to get a hold of it. This one's going to go down to the neutral zone. Out of position a little bit. That blue line's grabbing kids' ankles again. Oh, Roman dances, but went by Riker. Riker's going to skate this one up. A little bit further. Chip and run. Nope. Riker skates it all the way down. Up front. Tries to send it up front. Hollis slaps that one away. Hollis. Ooh. I don't know what happened down there. That one's Riker. Not sure what's going on yet. They're going to call Omaha. 3.5 left. We'll get a 5-on-4. Got to take advantage here. Time's winding down, and we need to get a goal. That one came up and off, and that should be, nope. He didn't call it.
Oh, that's icing! You even called it! Oh, dude! Oh my God! He even held it up!
Do they allow icing here, though? You know, like.
He even called it.
He had his hand up. Down it goes again. No icing. All right. I'm gonna blame Nebraska for these rules. Roman makes his way up, slaps it down. Dylan up to center ice. And Dylan back, bounces it off the wall to Hazel, which unfortunately Hazel ran into players coming off of the bench for Omaha at everyone's feet. Here we go, Hollis. Hollis loses it. Over to Adrian. Adrian, not sure what's going on. Dumped down by Theo. Minute 51 left, so penalty killed by Omaha. It's just a weird series of events. The ref there on what we thought was going to be icing had his arm up, very La Crescent style, where he just put his hand down, just decided not to call it. Go Hazel! Oh, Hazel, which I thought was tripped, but maybe I didn't see it right. I'm looking in the phone. Up, Omaha still trying to keep it in as Kansas City slaps it down in there with Theo firing it from the blue line. This has turned into a Greco-Roman wrestling match here late. Addy, quick shot on net. That one goes off the stick of Omaha. We are in the final minute now. Good stick lift there, shoved by Omaha. That's not cool, but they're not calling anything. Back in the corner it goes, back behind the net where Theo's going to pick it up. This one's going to get chippy if they keep no calling. Hazel takes a tumble into the boards. Addy trying to swipe it away. 26 seconds left. Got to get going. Baylor can't get a hold of that one as Addy skates it up, hits it into the corner. Slap back down in the corner by Omaha. In front of the net it goes. Baylor's got it with 4 seconds left as Baylor shoved down from behind. that's going to do it. Omaha is going to take both of them here. 1-0 the final score. I'm not sure that I agree with all the calls or no calls, but what do I know? So reminder, no games next weekend. We have the weekend off. We were supposed to be in St. Louis, but a lot of A teams in that tournament, and we wouldn't have been able to hang. So we took the Big Bear tournament last week instead, which paid off. We're back online the weekend. I think it's the 22nd. There's a game at 11, and then they have to set in beautiful Mason City all day long with nothing to do. And then there's a 7 a.m. game and I believe an 8:15 game-ish on Sunday before they make their way through. Not sure how Jackson ended up back in the handshake line. These kids are skating like they've been drinking. All right, well, thanks for watching. You can tune in on the Mason City game. Hopefully, you can check with your families, make sure that it's going to be streamed. But if you're subscribed and you see a little or hear a little ding at around 11 o'clock on Saturday the 22nd, you know that it's streaming. If not, I definitely will talk to you all March 8th when we're in Des Moines for the season-ending tournament. Thank you and have a good night.